Welcome to Vista Eclipse, where flavors tell stories and traditions travel across centuries.
Italian food. Italian food is more than taste. It is history served on a plate. From ancient Roman kitchens to modern trattorias, every dish carries a story of land, people, and time. Simple ingredients, perfected through generations, created one of the most influential cuisines in the world. In this journey, we explore Italian food, its origins, its traditions, and how it continues to shape global dining today.
From ancient roots to modern tables, this is the story of Italian food. Number 1. Ancient roots of Italian food. Ancient roots of Italian food. The story of Italian food begins long before restaurants, recipes, or even Italy as a nation. Its roots stretch back more than 2,000 years to the kitchens of the ancient Roman world. Food in ancient Italy was not about complexity. It was about survival, balance, and respect for ingredients. The foundation of Roman cooking relied on a small group of essential foods: wheat for bread, olives for oil, grapes for wine, and vegetables grown close to home. Bread was the heart of every meal. Made from ground wheat and water, it provided daily nourishment for rich and poor alike. Olive oil was more than an ingredient. It was used for cooking, preservation, lighting, and even medicine. Wine, often diluted with water, was safer to drink than untreated sources and became a symbol of daily life. Simple vegetables such as onions, garlic, lentils, chickpeas, and leafy greens formed the backbone of Roman diets. Cheese was produced from sheep and goat milk, while herbs like rosemary, sage, and bay leaf added flavor without excess. Meat was not consumed daily. When it was, it came mainly from pork, fish, or small livestock, often seasoned lightly and cooked slowly. This philosophy of simplicity shaped Italian food forever, letting ingredients speak for themselves. Even today, the soul of Italian cuisine still reflects these ancient principles: fresh ingredients, minimal interference, and timeless balance.
Number 2.
Geography shaped the plate.
Italian food was never shaped by recipes alone. It was shaped by geography. Mountains, seas, plains, and climate divided the land, and with it, the way people cooked and ate. In the north, cold winters and alpine terrain limited crops, encouraging the use of dairy, butter, grains, and preserved foods. In contrast, southern Italy enjoyed longer summers and fertile soil, producing tomatoes, olives, citrus fruits, and vegetables in abundance. Coastal regions relied heavily on the sea. Fish, shellfish, and salt became daily staples. Inland areas turned to wheat, legumes, cured meats, and slow-cooked dishes designed to last. Eastern Italy, facing the Adriatic Sea, developed lighter flavors, simpler seasonings, and a deep connection to seafood. Western Italy, influenced by the Tyrrhenian Sea and rugged coastlines, embraced herbs, olive oil, and bold Mediterranean aromas. Rivers and valleys allowed trade, while mountains created isolation, preserving unique food identities from village to village. This natural division explains why Italian cuisine is not one cuisine, but hundreds of local traditions. To understand Italian food, you must first understand the land beneath it.
Number 3. Northern Italy cuisine. Northern Italy's cuisine was shaped by cold winters, mountains, and fertile plains. Unlike the South, olive trees struggled here, and butter became the dominant cooking fat. Dairy farming flourished, giving rise to milk, cream, butter, and some of Italy's most famous cheeses.
Grains such as rice and corn thrived in the flat river valleys, especially near the Po River. Rice, water, butter, onions, and stock formed the base of risotto, slow-cooked, creamy, and deeply comforting. Cornmeal became polenta, cooked patiently with water or milk, often enriched with butter and cheese. Meat-based cooking was more common here, with beef, veal, and pork prepared through braising and slow simmering. Vegetables such as cabbage, mushrooms, potatoes, and leafy greens were used to survive long winters. Cheeses made from cow's milk added depth and richness, while eggs played a central role in fresh pasta. Northern Italian food values warmth, nourishment, and texture, meals designed to sustain the body in colder climates. This is a cuisine built on patience, comfort, and the quiet luxury of simple ingredients used well.
Number 4. Central Italy cuisine. Central Italy is the soul of traditional Italian cooking. This region sits between mountains and sea, creating a balanced climate that shaped simple, honest food. Here, olive oil replaces butter, becoming the foundation of everyday cooking. Wheat grows well in the fields, giving rise to bread, pasta, and flour-based dishes made with minimal ingredients. Garlic, olive oil, salt, and herbs form the base of countless meals, proving that flavor does not require complexity. Beans, lentils, and chickpeas became essential sources of nourishment, especially in rural communities. Meat was treated with respect, often grilled or roasted simply, seasoned only with salt, herbs, and olive oil. Cheese made from sheep's milk added richness, while eggs gave structure to fresh pasta dough. Vegetables such as tomatoes, leafy greens, onions, and artichokes played a central role in daily meals. Central Italian food reflects restraint, allowing the natural taste of ingredients to remain unchanged. This philosophy of simplicity is what many consider the purest expression of Italian cuisine.
Number 5. Southern Italy cuisine. Southern Italy is the emotional heart of Italian food. This region is defined by sun, sea, and fertile land, conditions that shaped bold and vibrant flavors. Here, olive oil reigns supreme, used generously in almost every dish. Tomatoes thrive in the southern climate, becoming the foundation of sauces, stews, and everyday cooking. Garlic, onions, chili peppers, and fresh herbs create strong aromas that define southern kitchens. Wheat-based pasta, made simply with flour and water, became a daily staple. Cheese production focused on sheep and buffalo milk, adding depth and richness to simple meals. Seafood plays a central role along the coast, where fish, anchovies, and shellfish are prepared with minimal seasoning. Meat was used sparingly, often reserved for celebrations rather than everyday meals. Southern Italian food reflects resilience, turning humble ingredients into deeply satisfying dishes. This is a cuisine born from necessity, perfected through passion, and shared with pride.
Number 6. Eastern Coastal Italy food. Eastern Coastal Italy faces the calm waters of the Adriatic Sea, and its food reflects this gentle environment. Compared to the south and west, Adriatic cuisine is lighter, cleaner, and more restrained. The sea provides daily ingredients: fish, anchovies, sardines, clams, and shrimp. Freshness matters more than complexity, with seafood often prepared using olive oil, garlic, parsley, and lemon. Breadcrumbs were commonly used instead of cheese, adding texture without overpowering delicate flavors. Inland areas near the coast relied on wheat, vegetables, and legumes to balance seafood-heavy diets. Olive oil remained important,
but used with moderation to preserve the natural taste of fish. This cuisine values clarity, where each ingredient is visible, recognizable, and respected. Eastern coastal food shows how Italian cooking adapts quietly to its surroundings.
Number 7. Western coastal Italy food. Western coastal Italy looks out toward the Tyrrhenian Sea, where deeper waters and rugged coastlines shaped a bolder food identity. Here, flavors are more aromatic, built on herbs, olive oil, and ingredients that thrive along rocky shores. Basil, oregano, rosemary, and thyme form the backbone of coastal seasoning. Olive oil is used generously, carrying aromas across seafood, vegetables, and grains. Fish from deeper waters, tuna, swordfish, and sea bream appear alongside shellfish and anchovies. Pine nuts, olives, and capers add depth, creating layers of flavor without heavy sauces. Vegetables such as tomatoes, zucchini, and eggplant absorb the coastal sun, becoming naturally sweet. This cuisine balances freshness with intensity, bright, fragrant, and unmistakably Mediterranean. Western coastal food reflects confidence, where nature provides abundance and flavor is celebrated. Number 8. Cheese, wine, and olive oil. No Italian meal is complete without cheese, wine, and olive oil. These three elements are not side products. They are the foundation of Italian food culture. Cheese production developed from necessity, using milk from cows, sheep, and goats to preserve nourishment. Milk, salt, and thyme became the simplest formula for creating complex flavors. Each region shaped its cheeses based on climate, pasture, and tradition. Wine has been part of Italian life since ancient times, grown not for luxury but for daily consumption. Grapes, sunlight, soil, and patience formed wines that reflected the land itself. Wine accompanied meals not to overpower them, but to balance flavors and bring people together. Olive oil stands above all as Italy's most essential ingredient. Pressed from olives using simple methods, it carries aroma, texture, and identity. From cooking to finishing dishes, olive oil connects every region of Italy. Together, cheese, wine, and olive oil represent time, tradition, and respect for natural processes. Number 9. Modern Italian cuisine. Modern Italian cuisine is not a break from tradition, it is an evolution of it. Across Italy, chefs continue to respect the past while adapting to the present. The foundation remains the same: high-quality ingredients, seasonal produce, and regional identity. What has changed is presentation, technique, and a growing awareness of balance and simplicity. Modern kitchens reduce excess, allowing fewer ingredients to stand at the center of the plate. Local vegetables, fresh seafood, olive oil, grains, and herbs remain dominant. Traditional dishes are refined, not replaced, using lighter methods and cleaner flavors. Italian chefs focus on origin, sustainability, and respect for the ingredient's natural form. This approach allows Italian food to remain timeless while still feeling contemporary. From family kitchens to fine dining, the philosophy stays consistent. Modern Italian cuisine proves that progress does not require abandoning identity.
Number 10. Why Italian food works worldwide. Italian food works worldwide because it speaks a universal language. It does not rely on complexity, rare techniques, or unfamiliar flavors. Instead, it is built on ingredients that people recognize: bread, vegetables, grains, oil, and cheese. Across cultures, these foods already exist, making Italian cuisine instantly relatable. Italian cooking also values balance between richness and freshness, simplicity and depth. Meals are not rushed, they are shared, creating emotional connections beyond the plate. Family, tradition, and comfort are woven into every dish. Italian food adapts easily, allowing it to travel without losing its identity. Whether eaten in a small home kitchen or a distant country, the core remains the same. It respects ingredients, honors time, and celebrates togetherness. This is why Italian food does not belong to one place. It belongs everywhere.